Hey friends, it's Hannah again. I really need to organize my desk because I'm glad you can't see the hot mess happening here. I worked on some of it. It's a corner desk, so it's big, but I keep like my extra linens on the shelving. So then I have like the big bins from Target, on it with like other things like important papers. I have some with like scarves. I have one with like my extra hot tools that don't go in the bathroom. Like I only keep one out at a time usually. I have like extra shampoo, conditioner, that kind of stuff in one. I have my empties in one. So it's getting to be a lot, and my laptop is here, but it's just not really working for me right now as far as like actually working on my computer, working on my beauty counter stuff, working on my Young Living stuff, working on this. It's just kind of a mess, and it's not like a usable space for me. Luckily for this, I don't put a whole lot of effort into it, honestly. But I do have, this is so embarrassing. So I have my FabFitFun fall edit sale things here to unbox, and the reason they didn't get unboxed earlier is because one of the products was a bundle of 2 and only one arrived. They sent the second one, so I have everything, but so it got pushed to the side under all the winter Christmassy things. So I have my fall edit sale and my second shop here, but for the original sale I got a couple of good things. So my bundle item was these Invisibobble candy canes. So there's 10 Invisibobbles in each one. So they're the originals, and it's a value pack. It has the original clear and then like a metallic gold. So there's 20 of these. I will save these now for next year because they just got smushed to the side and got lost. So that bundle was $7.99 total, so that's not bad. Talking about less than $4 each, so say $4. There are 10 Invisibobbles in each one. That is less than 50 cents an Invisibobble, which is really good. So happy with that purchase as far as the dollars and cents go. A little frustrated with how it was delivered, but these also are really cute, and they do already have gift tags on them with to from, so that is helpful as well, because this is not something I'm probably gonna wrap, honestly. I'm just gonna set it aside, gift them later in this packaging. To from, done. Maybe put this with something else that's wrapped so it looks a little more festive, but cute. It can hang somewhere, whatever. A pack of the Truly Clear, Truly Gone Zone patches. So there's 10 of these in each one. $4.99. It was a max of 1, or I would have gotten the 3 like I usually do. I do like these because I tend to break out here, here, and here. Last week it was more down here, so I did use, you could stick like 2 of these and it's all of that space, so it's nice as far as not having to stick on little individual things on every single bump. And then if you have like a larger blemish going on, you can just slap one of these on here. It's going to fully surround it. It's not going to fall off while you're asleep or anything. So those were $4.99. I got this Smith & Colt nail polish in Kundalini Hustle. This is an 8 free brand, so if you're into that, there's 3, 5, 7, 8, 10. I've seen like 13 free, I think. This was $9. Smith & Colt in general is a pretty clean brand. They do go out of their way to be a little safer with their products, go the little extra mile, take the extra effort to just make the products better for the consumer. I have a Spongele in Sugar Dahlia. This was on sale for $4.99, so I grabbed one. It does smell very floral, very sweet. This is from the Daisy collection, so they were all floral. But I grabbed one because it was on sale. Apple cider detox scalp scrub. This was $16, so I was on the fence about actually purchasing this, but I've taken it out of my cart a couple of times, so I decided to just go for it. There is also a shampoo and conditioner, I think, as well in this line, if that's something you're interested in. Let's see. Okay. And then last thing from the sale that I actually got was this Aisha Curry mug. It was $5. I love that mugs are always like such an inexpensive thing to purchase, but then you're always at that point. I feel like I'm always at the point in my life where I shouldn't be purchasing anymore, but I am. So it says I'd rather be in bed. I think that's super cute. It's a nice matte turquoise color. So grab that for $5, and then I had also ordered the Cool AF heat protectant with biotin from Foxy Bay, but I got an email that it was out of stock, so that order in particular was a little bit of a hot mess. One item that I only received half of, one item that was canceled, so that was $10. I didn't get it, but you know, it happens sometimes. And then on the second opportunity to shop the sale, I got this nail polish set. So this is NCLA Los Angeles, and this is the Staycation nail polish set. So there are 4 of these. Fresh Linen, which is a white shade. This one is called Do Not Disturb, which is a kind of a gray blue color. Life's Better Poolside, which is a blue, and then Late Checkout, which is more of a peachy pink color with a little bit of shimmer. That's the only one with shimmer. The other ones are more matte satin looking, but this one has a little bit of shimmer. So all 4 of those were $16.99, so about $4.25 each. They have separated a little bit, but they have been sitting here for like 4 months, so, or at least 3, a solid 3. So they're gonna separate a little. Shake them up before I use them. It'll be fine. Once they're used a couple of times, it'll be much easier to make sure they're mixed together, because there's not a lot of space in here. It does make it harder to remix them once they do this. Now, on the other hand, the Smith & Colt one did not do that at all. So I think that's an obvious better quality kind of thing, but it's not uncommon for nail polishes to separate. This little House Doctor tray, I did think it was like twice the size. I think, yeah, I don't know. This was $8. I wouldn't have paid $8 for it if I was paying attention and realized how small it was. Like, it's literally the size of my hand. But yeah, I thought it was like double this size. I didn't think it was huge, but I definitely thought it was bigger. Like, it's a catch-all tray. It was kind of marketed as a, you know, display tray. And I guess it is. It's just much smaller. I don't really know what I'll put on it. Ring dish, I guess. I don't really know. And then the last thing, I got more of these cutting boards I love. I got 3 packs. They were $5 each, but I have said it a million times. These are great for gifts. These are great. There's 4 in each one. They're flexible. You can throw these in your dishwasher. I definitely do. And then if you get to a point where one's just really hard to clean and washing it by hand doesn't even get it clean, just throw it in the trash. Like, if you think it's growing something, yes, it is like a plastic whatever. It's BPA free, but I don't really know what it's made out of. It is plastic though, and I know single-use plastic is bad, but these are not single-use. I use them until they are worn out. I've only thrown away 2 ever, but I now have a stash of them to give away or use later. I have 3 packages that are open, so I have 12 mats in my thing, minus the 12 thrown away, so I have 10, and I just rotate through them. You know, I mass chop fruits and veggies during the week, so during that time I'm using several of them at a time, because I'm not going to chop garlic and then chop apples, or even something like strawberries and apples. I'm not going to chop in the same mat because it just gets messy and sticky. So I just don't do that. I know some people would, you know, you can rinse it off and use it, keep using it, but fruit and veg don't get chopped on the same thing. Sometimes different fruits don't get chopped on the same thing. Sometimes different veg don't get chopped on the same thing. So I just try to be really careful about that. I don't want things to be cross-contaminated, or if someone doesn't like something and I'm making something to take to work or something, I don't want it to be contaminated, just for those purposes. Like, you're not always just feeding yourself. If you are, that's fine, do whatever you want, but I don't necessarily want to chop my onions and garlic with my apples or with my lettuce or even like cucumbers. Want to chop those things separately because they're stronger. That's just my thought on the matter. But yeah, this was all from the fall edit sale, shops 1 and 2, which is super embarrassing that now it's March, but you know, we made it here. Bye.